You are in a place in your life where you just caffeinated up, you have your focus, you have your goals, and you going in, everything is looking good. I want you to remember what you're doing isn't sustainable. All right. Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Piper J. Thank you so much for being here today. If you have been shooting and going towards your goals and you feel like you're on a nonstop train, I want this video to grant you, to serve as your permission to rest. Not only do you deserve rest, you don't have to earn rest. If you are running multiple things in your life as a leader, this can be in home, out of home, you're improving your life, you're going to therapy, you're doing things on a next level, things that are making you feel uncomfortable, things that you're learning as you go because you're growing, things that are inconvenience to what you're used to. I want this video to serve as your permission to rest. I want you to choose rest, not because you earned it, but because it's your birthright. All right, so I wanted to today's day 6 of me not drinking an energy drink, and I did not realize how dependent on external energy I was for so long. Now, it started off as just a challenge because someone pretty much said, challenge me, and I'm the challenge girl. I take challenges on and then I like multiply them up. Challenge me, I'm gonna get it done. But to be honest, the statement came out of love. The statement came out of I care about your health. Now you can get the vegan, like the energy drink that I was getting is vegan, non-dairy, all these things. But at the end of the day, we know that it's still external energy. Now, I'm not against using the things you need to get by, but I was heavily dependent on it to the point that since I'm no longer putting about 300 to 350 milligrams of caffeine in my body every day, I almost cried. And I know this sounds crazy, but I was thinking about how I really wanted this energy drink. And it's been 6 days and I'm like, oh my God, am I a drug addict? Am I like, is this like what alcoholism is? I have been, at first I thought I was crashing, but it's mostly because I'm getting my body used to not having so much caffeine. And you know what's crazy? I'm still me. I still have the energy. It was just I physically feel the dependency that I was putting myself through. I physically feel the dependency that I was putting onto my own body. And say for instance I had kept going for another 10 years, I'm sure there will be side effects, but this isn't about just the physical side effects, it's about the mental side effects. I was medicating something instead of choosing rest. I would have coffee in the morning, energy drink in the afternoon, coffee in the morning, another serving early in the afternoon, and the energy drink about 4 or 5 p.m. My sleep was shot. My body was dependent. This feels like I need therapy. And the fact that today's day 6 and had to literally go through, I had to literally, sorry. Uh-oh. The fact that today's only day 6 and I had to go through, or what felt like a mental breakdown to the point where I was sad, not because I was overwhelmed, not because I needed that extra 200 milligrams of caffeine that I get from my energy drink, but because I had become dependent on it and I was choosing against my birthright of rest. Because I have my goals and I'm working on. I take on challenges. I'm literally building something out of nothing. I'm building myself up. I have all of these goals, but what good are those goals if your health is not priority? So what good is that? Now, I also came to the realization that my drink was that I was using my energy drink as a treat. I was treating myself like a damn dog. I was treating myself like a pet. Why? Because I felt like this is the one thing that I don't share. I can't share because children can't drink it. Husband won't drink it. So this was like my daily treat. And the fact that the drink that I was using, I was tasting all the flavors. I was just going in. Like, I was literally going in. They had them 2 for $5. Like, baby, don't get me wrong. Them drinks were good, smashing, banging. But I wasn't able to go to sleep till 2 a.m. Was and still having to wake up on time to get my day started. I homeschool. I run a business. I'm doing daily YouTube videos. I'm losing weight. I'm doing things for my family. I'm doing so many things at once, and I thought and felt that I needed 300 milligrams of caffeine, 350 sometimes, and that was the worst thing that I could do to myself for a long period of time. So I'm choosing, I chose to stop because it was a challenge, but I'm going to continue and I'm going to support myself, support my body, and I need to reestablish my, oh my God, I forgot what they're called, whatever the scientific terminology is for my mitochondria repair probably, so that I have the capability to use the fuel that I give my body and turn it into usable, sustainable energy that isn't dependent on so much caffeine. And most importantly, the one thing that's going to contribute to this, of course, being out in the sun, getting that vitamin D now that it's springtime, of course, fueling myself with whole foods and other gaps that I have with vitamins and minerals and supplementation. But I think the one contributor that's going to truly impact my energy levels and support me in the direction of my dreams to really help me transform my life, master my mind, and get more fulfillment is for me to choose rest. It's for me to make sure I sleep. It's for me to make sure that I drink my lavender chamomile tea at night, that I take my magnesium to help relax myself at night, for me to make sure that I'm pouring into myself at night and giving myself the necessary attention so that I can feel good and do good, so that the things that I do output are quality. Now, I was dragging myself like I was on tour with with those energy drinks. Sometimes 2 a day. I was doing too much. I ain't gonna hold you. I was doing too much. Do they taste good? Absolutely. Are they great for like road trips or something, like once every now and then? Yes, but every single day I had to give it a break. So I know that choosing rest is essential, and drinking those drinks not only was denying me, and drinking my daily energy drink was simply denying me of quality rest, because I was literally going off on 5 hours of sleep a day. Where do they do that at? That's not sustainable. So if you are in a place in your life where you just caffeinated up, you have your focus, you have your goals, and you going in, everything is looking good, I want you to remember what you're doing isn't sustainable. Your body deserves and needs rest. This isn't medical advice. This is just my love for others. Like I always say, I truly believe in world peace. And so I don't need a medical degree to let you know that you need to sleep and you need quality sleep. But what I do know is that if you're watching this channel, you are ready to build a rich life on purpose. I'm talking about mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. So I want you, and I urge you, and I encourage you, if we're going to build this dream life, we need to rest. All right. I'm about to have dinner with my family. I am so grateful for every single one of you for subscribing so far. And if you haven't already, what are you doing? Go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's just a quick little tap. But if you have, thank you so much for coming back, watching another video. I truly appreciate the support, and I continue to I look forward to continuing providing valuable content to help you build a rich life on purpose, as I'm currently doing that for myself. All right, my name is Spider J, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Peace. You're beautiful. I hope you know